While rates of teenage pregnancy have declined in the general population, rates for young parents with experience of out-of-home care remain comparatively high. OOHC has released a report on how best to support young parents within and transitioning from the care system. Young people who have needed living arrangements outside of their family are more likely to parent young, and are also less likely to parent successfully due to multiple factors, many of which are outside of their control or reflect their own early experiences. Their children are more likely to enter the child protection system in turn, and they are likely to experience repeat removal of more than one child. This represents a tremendous loss of social capital and a failure in the system to support these young people and their children. OOHC spoke to a range of experts, services and young parents with experience of the care system to explore ways to mitigate early parenthood among care leavers and further contact with the child protection system. Here's what we found. Young people in the care system can be targeted for support early, both to prevent early parenthood occurring and to help them parent successfully when it does. Early intervention strategies can improve outcomes for young people with care experience. Such support is not expensive compared to the costs of intervening late or not at all. So how can we best support a young parent's holistic needs for education, participation and identity, as well as their needs for material basics, safety and security? Provide young parents with access to peer support and advocacy services, education on safe sex and healthy relationships. Ensure case management of Indigenous young parenting care leavers is delivered by an Aboriginal community-controlled organisation. Provide access to continued education during or shortly after the baby is born, and childcare to enable this. And implement supports for transition out of care, including financial support and access to affordable long-term housing. The cycle of intergenerational involvement with the care system can be broken with sufficient support that views the young parents and their child as a dyad and specifically focuses on strengthening parenting capacity through a two-generation approach. Supporting young care leavers to parent successfully is in the best interests of the young person, their child, and society. You can read the report via the link below.